Hello everybody. Yes, I'm back. I've been away, but I've had people saying, where are you? Where are you? Fucking hell, come back, come back. So I've come back. I can't promise one every day, but I'll try and do my best. I've been very busy. First I was on maternity leave. I gave birth to a little boy. And no doubt then people from Dumaguete will say, oh, did you hear that? He gave birth to a little boy. Well, no, I fucking didn't, because otherwise I will make history, wouldn't I? And as you know from past videos, I purchased or renovated 10 rooms, but I made into 11 because I'm a tight bastard. And we've got 10 of the 11 rooms already rented out. I'll do another video later sometime showing you the rooms. But it's making me money, yes. I'm not making any money from YouTube. No, I don't make enough. I don't have enough subscribers or anything to make money from YouTube. So what I tell you is the truth. I'm not on YouTube to give you a load of bollocks, which is coming up in my story that's coming up. And I'm hoping that one day the Philippines will have a competition to find the biggest pricks. No, I don't mean what's down below. I mean the biggest pricks in the Philippines, and I can guarantee Dumaguete will fucking win it. Yes, because they are such a fucking load of old numbnuts down there. Now, the reason I came back on here today is because of a comment. I commented on the Dumaguete Facebook, which I normally go on for a laugh because they're so fucking stupid. Anyway, this post, I'm not mentioning no names. This one, the main topic was, I am new to Duma and looking for a great primary physician or doctor. And I thought to myself, why the fucking hell do these people, as soon as they come to the Philippines, want to find a fucking doctor? Are they that fucking sick? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I made a comment. Listen to this. This is my comment. This is not a personal jibe at you, because I am a nice person. I don't want to upset anyone. But overall, why do people come to the Philippines and immediately want contact with a physician or heart specialist or a pharmacy that gives XYZ medication? Would it not be more beneficial health-wise to remain in your own country instead of coming here and complaining about the medical services or lack of it? Fair point. Everyone fucking complains about the medical services here, especially in Dumaguete. Now, this is what made me come back to the camera. Not because I'm a great lover of people in Dumaguete, but listen to this fucking stupid comment. And it's quite long, so forgive me. No names. And I'm reading this from my laptop. What a rude and unempathetic comment. Oh, keep your fucking hair on, you knob. People complain because many of them were sold a bill of goods by notable bloggers or floggers, whatever it is, fucking YouTubers. Paul, Old Dog, Mark Fulton, Gio and others, as well as assuming incorrectly that Dumaguete in particular had totally adequate medical facilities, which it does not. Then don't listen to the fucking YouTubers, you... Oh, I'm not going to use the C word, I don't use the C word. But fucking hell. So you listen to these people, and if Paul, Old Dog or Mark Fulton says, oh, we got a fucking brilliant hospital in Dumaguete, get the fucking suitcases, there's a big hospital in Dumaguete. It's bollocks. It's clickbait. It's fucking money for them. Don't you understand? I remember Old Dog and Mark Fulton used to live next door to each other in a little compound, paying 4,000 peso each. And then they met these little girls. Not talking about age gap, I'm not interested in age gap. I would sooner go to bed with a young 20-year-old than a fucking 87-year-old that has to take her teeth out before she goes to sleep. I don't blame them for that. But Why do people go on fucking YouTube and listen to these fucking idiots who only want money? How do you think they fucking left those little compound and renting big houses by the sea and they tell you not to fucking marry, and look where they are. They're fucking married now. Hypocrites, fucking hypocrites, but rich hypocrites because of you. And I'm not looking in the mic because I can't fucking concentrate. And so, where do you think they get all their money from? And now they got their wives. Mark's wife's got a YouTube channel. Paul's wife's got a YouTube channel. They're all fucking making money out of idiots like fucking you. I'm not, because I don't have the fucking viewers. I'm not making a penny. So I can say what I fucking like. And as you know from my previous channels, I always say freedom of speech. And who was it? Elon Musk said freedom of speech is letting someone you don't like saying things that you don't want to hear. And that's fucking exactly what it is. I am entitled to my free speech, and if I think most of the people in Dumaguete are fucking wankers, then that's my opinion. Anyway, let's continue. The subject of poor health care was not clearly addressed. Rather, they were told for many years that there is a university hospital which should impress us. I'm impressed. And two other facilities to cater for their health needs. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't have the balls to say bullshit. They came here for their own particular reason, and you should not be preaching me that they should have stayed at home. Get off your horse. I don't ride a horse. I'm not fucking American. I've got a car actually. And join reality in Dumaguete. Fuck off. Who wants to fucking go to Dumaguete and listen to this fucking shit? And then the fucking the village elder in Dumaguete says, come to the cafe, the Red Cafe at 4 o'clock, and everyone fucking runs down to the Red Cafe. No, thank you. Anyway, let's continue. I won't be wronged. I won't be insulted. I won't be laid a hand on. I do not do these things to other people, and I require the same from them. John Wayne. Fucking hell. You must be an old bastard to remember fucking John Wayne, because I remember him. And why a quote of something from John Wayne? You don't have the brain to fucking quote it yourself, you fucking knob. Anyway, a few more comments. This guy's on my side. Then you should not believe everything you hear, especially when YouTubers use clickbait, and especially those from Dumaguete. Not being rude, just honest. Oh, that was from me. Anyway, this next comment. Anyone stupid enough to believe vloggers are probably going to get what they deserve. It's fucking true, isn't it? Let me tell you something. These people probably go to their doctors in their home country, and the doctor says, you need a knee replacement, or you need a hip replacement, or you need this medication, but it's going to cost you this much. And they think to themselves, I wonder if I go abroad I can get it cheaper. Well, you can get it cheaper, but don't expect the same fucking type of service. I've been in Bangkok to the hospital there years ago, and it is very, very good. Top state of the art. The doctors are fantastic, but you pay the price. If you come to the Philippines, don't expect a fucking knee replacement and expect the same fucking medical facilities that you've had in your home country. We don't know what home country you come from. I've been to the hospitals twice here. I've been here 2 years now. And the first time I went, I had a kidney stone. Just as, you know, I had one in Cyprus on my left side, and I knew that the right side, when it started, I knew what it was. So I live in the city. I caught a tricycle. And yes, I can hear the cockle as well. I live in the city, and I caught a tricycle to the hospital, which was 5 minutes. I then went in, done all the admin, And I was seen by a doctor who then showed me into this ward. A nurse gave me a painkiller, and I went back out to see the doctor, and she said, come back tomorrow and have a MIR scan and everything else. Okay, I went back the next day, walked it because it's that near. But what happened when I went home from the first visit from the hospital? I went for a Jimmy Riddle, in other words a slash, and lo and behold, this little stone appeared on the toilet seat. Yes, it was just like a very sandy grit. And ever since then, I've been fine. I went to the MIR the next day. I think I paid about 1,200 peso, and it was good. I got medicine. It's taught me a lesson. I don't eat peanuts now, where before I used to eat peanuts by the fucking gallon. And I don't eat orange pips and all sorts of pips. I avoid everything that's going to try and give me a fucking, stones. But anyway, that service was fine. I think I paid about maybe 3,000 for the whole lot. Now, the second time I went to a hospital here, now this is in Lapu, right? I live in Paho. I shouldn't have said that because you'll be after me. Anyway, we was renovating this house, and during the renovation, it was so fucking hot, dust everywhere, and I caught a fever. Yes. So, my partner took me to the doctor's hospital in Paho, Lapu, because the one I went for, my kidney stone, is just a local one for the general public. It was fine, no problems with it. But this one, she took me to the doctor's hospital in Lapu. After we went to reception, we found a doctor to see us. We went up to his office, and yes, you have to pay. It's all fucking money. I had to pay, believe it or not. Now, don't be upset when I tell you this. I paid 1,000 pesos to see the doctor. Fucking rip-off bastards. Anyway, I paid 1,000. He took all my details. He said, "What's wrong with you?" and blah, blah, blah. No one knew what was wrong with me. So he said, "Well, go down to the ground floor to where the laboratory is, and we'll take blood tests." So I went down there, done the blood tests, and I'm not sure if I waited there or got the results a little bit later, but it was all on the same day. And I had dengue fever. Yes. I was quite pleased because it wasn't COVID, but I've had COVID, and to be honest, I'll sooner have COVID than fucking dengue. Anyway, it was dengue fever. So he was a bit concerned because my blood count was low, and he wanted me to come back tomorrow, maybe for another 1,000 peso. But I came back and my blood count was going down again, and he said, if it reaches this level, then we'll have to take you into hospital. He didn't say come into hospital to make money. He said, you may have to come, it's up to you. Anyway, a few days later, after all the medication, my blood level went straight, was normal. Well, not normal, but it was higher. So I was on the mend. But I went to that doctor maybe 3 times. I think in total, it must have cost me about 6,000 or 7,000 peso. Yeah? And it was fine. Okay, you don't have the individuality that you get in Europe or maybe America. You're in with a lot of other people and blah, blah, blah. And it's like a fucking, you're like sheep. Blah, blah, yeah? But they got the job done. And to be honest, it was the recovery from the dengue that was the worst, especially weeks afterwards. So I couldn't stand for long periods. My legs were just killing me. But anyway, it's right as rain now. I'm as good as an old fucking dog. Anyway, that brings me back to insurance. Years ago, when I worked for the oil and gas, I used to travel all over the world. I worked in Oman, Thailand, Syria, Russia. And during those periods, I used to go to another country for a holiday. And I had my own personal insurance, health, travel insurance, and it was costing me £250 odd a month, and I was paying that for years. And I thought to myself, one day I was sitting at my desk in Kazakhstan, and I thought, I'll go onto the website and see how much the policy is now. I think I've said this in previous videos, but anyway, I went on to the policy, and the policy that I had gone down. I wish health insurance was like car insurance, you know, no claim bonus that you get reduced, but they don't. The policy that I had, I was paying more than someone who takes a new policy out. So I phoned them up and said, can I cancel my policy and take out a new one? They said, sorry, you can't do that. But we give you 1 month's free. Fucking hell. God, I nearly jumped out the window with fucking amazement. So I said, okay then. And then a month later, I cancelled my fucking policy. And I don't use any insurance policies now. I just pay for what I ever have in cash. If it's a major operation, then I've got enough money to pay for it in cash. But the most annoying thing with these insurance companies, and I'm not mentioning any ones by particular, some of the illnesses that you go to them for or require, you know, operation, they say, oh, sorry, it's not included in your policy. Oh, fucking hell, what a shock. You take my money every month, but you don't want to pay for my fucking, you know, medical expenses because it's not included. So that's why I don't do it. I sooner pay cash. Like those two instances when I was in hospital, it was cheap, less than 10,000 peso each. And if you got a credit card with, say, a £5,000 limit, use your credit card for your hospital bill and pay that monthly until it's paid off. At least you're not paying 200 and odd every fucking month for the rest of your life. If you're not ill for the next 6 years, you pay about 18,000 fucking pounds, or probably more. But some people say, oh yeah, but then you could be ill, come out of hospital and you could go in again and blah, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? Live your fucking life. If you're going to drop down dead, you're going to fucking drop down dead. You might as well just fucking enjoy yourself. But the moral of this story, and the reason I came back on this fucking video, is don't take no fucking notice of these people on YouTube. I say the truth. I don't recommend any fucking hospital in the Philippines anywhere because I haven't tried them. And the ones I have tried, for me, have been adequate. But for someone like you, especially from Dumaguete, that expects to be the same fucking standards as your home country, you know, people's got different standards. I'm quite happy to line up with the locals and get an injection. Some of you from Dumaguete won't fucking do that. Oh, I'm not lining up with them. How fucking low is that? I want an individual nurse to attend to me. You're not going to fucking happen in the Philippines, boy. I'll tell you that now. I'm telling you that for nothing. Now, once again, these people on YouTube just want the fucking money. How do they get what they've got now without YouTube? Some of them wouldn't even survive without YouTube, and you fucking people are filling their pockets with fucking money, and all they're doing is giving you bullshit. I don't give bullshit. I don't recommend fucking anything. I just say, what I feel, what I think. Freedom of speech. So, if you want to listen to these fucking bloggers, it's your problem. Don't fucking come back complaining, oh, that hospital you told me was fucking no good. Well, get on your fucking jeepney and go and look at other hospitals then. If you drop that, this is another thing. One guy lives in the province. I'm not knocking the province. If you want to live there, live there. He said it will take 3 hours for an ambulance to get there. And another guy said he had to go to the hospital, but he had to drive himself because down all the mud lanes and everything, the ambulance wouldn't even find him. Well, if you want to live in them circumstances, don't fucking complain about the ambulance or the fucking medical services. If you want to live on the top of a fucking Mount Etna, and there's only one road and it's fucking pissing down with rain and it's fucking, you know, what they call it, a landslide or whatever, don't blame the fucking hospital. Do you expect this is not fucking Vietnam. You can't expect a fucking helicopter to fly over and hoist you up and rush you to the fucking hospital. It's the Philippines. Fucking hell. And if you're not happy, go to fucking Thailand, go to Bangkok and pay a hotel and pay the big bills for fucking good quality people. It's not the people. The people are well trained because they go to Europe and America and work in hospitals, so they can't be that fucking bad. It's just the infrastructure. But you got to put up with the infrastructure. You're in the fucking Philippines. You want to come and get your knee replacement cheap, you got to put up with the fucking hardship, haven't you? Anyway, that's enough for me. I've had enough rant. I'll try and do some more. I'll try and take some pictures of my rooms that I've rented. But I've been away. I haven't been ill. No, I have not been ill. I've been quite busy actually, painting, doing some more paintings. YouTube is very time consuming because the way I do it, I don't know how the rest of them do it so quick. I like to have an intro and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I'll see you later. Be good. And I'm sorry about the language, but oh, bollocks. See you later. Bye.